Okay, today I'm reacting to my friend's YouTube video about peat comics. I hope I will not get traumatized from it.
So today we are gonna read comic books, but not just any comic books from PETA. So first,
What?
we're gonna start with, let's say, a cow's life.
That sounds interesting.
Wait, how do I read it? Oh, cows have unique personalities and a wide range of.
You should like this video so I can make a reaction to another video.
They don't hold grudges, and they are distinct likes and dislikes. I like it, but it needs some salt. Feel pain. They like to play games.
Wow, games!
And they are distinct likes and dislikes. I like it,
like
but
you.
It needs some salt. Cows often form strong, lifelong relationships with one another, sometimes choosing their bodies the same way that they are born.
Yes.
Mother cows are very devoted to and protective of their children. They
That's
love
interesting.
their babies and even take turns babysitting for each other. Mother cows has been known for walk for miles looking for their lost baby.
Oh.
Meow! Although cows weigh 1,000 pounds,
What?
they often
That's fatter than queso! Wait, what is queso's weight? Queso's weight. A. So. Queso. Queso. Case. Never mind.
What is the kilograms?
Oh! Censor it!
$453 kilograms.
What? I thought it was 500 kilograms.
Okay, how much?
Well, you are not British, but you still use the metric system, but the metric system is actually French.
That's a cow weight. Okay, this is quite accurate. Cows are smart. They can see color and tell people apart by their shapes and the colors that they wear. Let's see, Arun is the tall one in blue, and
Yes.
Yen is the short one in red.
Okay.
If you are nice, then cows are friendly. But it takes only one bad experience with just one person for them to not trust anyone for a long time.
What?
Hi, Gabe.
The budget got low.
Hey, Jen, what's up? Not much. Just looking forward to getting some new school clothes. Me too. I need to get some new shoes. And I need to buy a new jacket.
Okay.
Hey guys, do you think this looks good on me? Zach, that would look good on you if you were a cow. That's funny.
I agree with him.
No, I mean it. Oh, cow skin. What do you mean?
Okay.
That's made of leather, and leather is really just animal skin.
Like Animal Farm.
Gross.
Like you.
It's really is gross. Millions of animals are killed for their skin every year, and their shoes, jackets, belts, bags, and wallets. I never thought about it that way. That's horrible. Leather is a big business. Most leather comes from cows who are treated badly on giant factory farms. Every time you buy leather, you're making animals suffer.
Nah.
How can people be so mean to cows?
Yeah.
And I'll take you guys nice to meet a friend of mine who knows all about weather. Sure, sounds great. Hi, Jen. It's good to see you. Are your friends? No, it's a. Oh.
Rana, you should put all my videos next Ramadan on the last day of it. So to see your family members react to it.
Hi, Elizabeth. This is Zach and Gabe. Hi,
Hi.
nice to meet you. Welcome. Bailey's going to be glad to see you, Jen.
Okay.
What?
What?
Hello to you too, Bailey. This is your friend? Yeah, he's my buddy.
Like Obama.
I've never seen a cow in person before. Well, I have. I think the last time I'd seen it was at the Houston Rodeo.
Yes, me too. I saw a bunch of farm animals at the rodeo.
Last Friday, he sure looks a lot healthier than he did the last time I saw him. What do you mean? Well, Gabe, when Bailey first got here, he was really sick.
Like Obama.
His mom was a cow who was being treated like a living milk machine
Oh,
full of drugs.
dude. Let me eat the bubble. Please do not turn that cow into the average Chicago citizen in O Block.
Producing milk for people to drink, she was going to be killed and turned into leather.
What? What?
Bailey, but the day after she was born, he was taken away from her and they never saw him
Emotional damage.
The people at the factory farm didn't want Bailey to grow up big, strong, and healthy.
Yeah,
All they cared about was turning him into a type of meat called veal and using it
money. Let me eat the money.
to skin for leather. They wanted
That
his
seems
flesh to be
weird.
pale and his muscles weak, so they chained him in.
You are in the new version of macOS. Makes sense. As I have the old version.
By a dark crate that was barely any bigger than his body and fed him liquids that didn't have enough nutrients in them.
Okay.
Old Baby did was lie in dark all day and nights, feeling scared.
Depression.
He ached for freedom and exercise, but
Why don't you delete Roblox? Just delete it, Rana, from your computer.
he never even got to feel the sun on his back. The first time he ever saw the sun was when they crammed him and his fellow calves into a truck when he was just 5 months old.
Okay.
The calves traveled for a long time in the cold, and by the time the truck stopped, some calves had fallen over and been stepped on by mistake by the others. Bailey was so tired, weak, and hurt from being stepped on that she couldn't even stand up.
Emotional
The calves were
damage.
scared and didn't want to get off the trucks, so workers poked them with electric prods that made them cry out pain.
That's sad.
Since Bailey couldn't walk by himself, they dragged him out of the truck and left him in nearby fields.
Okay.
Luckily, some kind people found him and brought him
Wow.
here, where we nursed him back to health. Now
Like
he can
PETA.
graze in the pasture all day and play in the sun with his friend Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy. Hey, what's happened to his tail? It's been cut off.
Yes.
On farms,
Like
workers
slaves.
sometimes cut off the horns and tails off cows like Jimmy. They're
Okay.
also branded, which causes third-degree burns.
Oh.
That sounds painful. It sure is, and it's often done without painkillers. That's mean. I thought cows on big farms were happy and people treated them nicely.
If they have painkillers, just feed the painkillers.
What happens in storybooks? A cow's life on a factory farm is much different
And darker.
from the life that cows would choose for themselves.
Yeah, darker like my farts.
Nature's way. Cows have loving mothers who nurse them and stay close to them.
Makes
the
sense.
entire life. the factory farmland. Cows are taken away from their mothers
No!
and never seen them again. Nature's way. Cows love to eat lots of fresh green grass. Factory farmland. Farmers feed them grain and other fillers. Even slugs or ground up animals.
Junk food for cows, Billy's like.
Nature's way. When they are allowed to live naturally, cows can live as long as 25 years.
Happy birthday!
On factory farms, cows live only a few years before they are killed and turned into a pair of shoes or belts.
That's the worst way to die. Imagine you getting killed and become shoes or clothes of a cow.
That's awful. Are all leather products made from cows? No. Leather comes from pigs, goats, sheep, and alligators.
What?
Some leather from China.
That's funny.
Even made from.
Wait a minute. I do not want them to turn Peppa Pig into leather. And also, I'd rather have my skin to be an iPhone phone case than reusable plastic. Because I know that when they mean reusable plastic, they mean the money. Money.
Cats and dogs.
What? My pet will turn into clothes. Okay, I will send my pet dog to become clothes.
Friends, Clara and Donovan here. Yuck! If I wear leather, I could be wearing cat or dog skin.
What?
Yup! If you buy
I do not want to wear leather anytime I want in my life.
No way! There's lots of great options.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just reacting to Rana's video. Wow, that's so cute.
Hi, Rana. I'm Ryan's mom.
You cannot talk to her. It's just a video.
Canvas.
I see.
Lots of companies like Nike, Converse, Vans,
What? Congress and Van? What are those?
Shoes, Adidas, Crocs, and Kids. All offer clean, non-leather products.
I know Kids.
What is Kids? Kids shoe brand.
Like Kennedy.
Let me see. Oh.
Seems normal.
That's right. You don't have to look any
With
further
Obama.
than the local mall to find stores that carry all kinds of shoes, bags, belts, and clothes.
Like you.
Cotton, linen, rainy. What is a rainy?
Obama. That's rainy.
And synthetic materials. Many products look like leather, but just aren't.
Yeah, like
Make sure
you.
it says all man-made materials or synthetic.
Yeah, like turning you into man-made.
Isn't leather better for the environment than synthetics? Not at all. Leather is awful for the environment. Poisonous chemicals used to turn animal skin into leather hurt the earth and make the people who live close to where the leather is.
I think they are lying.
Sometimes even causing you to get cancer.
Cancer! I got cancer! He became bald! The little child became bald!
He likes the sound of that.
Like Obama.
So make some veggie burgers for lunch. And then go to the mall. We've got some cruelty shopping to do.
Is this the state of New York? But if all the downstate New Yorkers became upstate New Yorkers.
That's the end.
Oh, nice life.
Another one is this comic, which talks about the difference between animal dissection and animal-free tools. I didn't even know that there was digital dissection tools. So
I kind of know.
I'm learning something new. How the teacher asks you to dissect an animal? If you feel weird about it. Oh wait, it's not. Dad, what's digital dissection? I'm not exactly sure, but
Well, they take a animal, then they dissect it, then they put it online, and so you can dissect it. So to not have your school spend like a quintillion dollars on dissecting a frog
it up.
or multiple frogs for your friends.
Miss Johnson said we'll be doing that in class.
Indian.
Tomorrow will be a digital dissection lab. We'll be studying frogs using new software, so get excited. I think she's going to teach your class about anatomy using a computer program instead of asking them to cut up real animals.
Makes sense.
How do we learn without dissecting real animals?
Like sacrificing one animal for a bunch of animals.
Oh, and also, how did they even make the computer programs in the first place?
Yes.
They had to dissect real frogs.
You cannot just use x-rays to do all of it. That's kind of dumb. And also, you will probably use PETA. You probably use red x-rays to get organs.
And get the anatomy stuff as like a reference for the computer program, so still kind of cool.
Yeah, remember kids, this is all real.
Here that you get to explore all the insides of a frog just virtually, and it'll save animals.
Yeah, the only animal you sacrifice is one for millions or thousands of frogs.
Oh wow, millions of them are used every year for classroom dissection.
Wow, they save millions of animals just killing one for the dissection class. Yay!
Even though kids can learn better with digital dissection.
Nope, I say real. Only if it's like VR.
I don't think so, because with real dissection, you can actually cut into the frog and
Yes,
rotate it around.
yes, it seems like you cannot rotate.
My friend Ryan's teacher is having his class dissect real frogs, and she says they weren't killed. They were already dead.
No!
No, son,
My
that
breath.
can't be. There wouldn't be enough frogs for all the students in the country to dissect if they waited for them to die naturally.
Yes. And also if they die naturally, you could take one and make one a digital. So you can do it online. Or just get Thanos in real life and just have the FBI kill random civilians until there's enough kids to do it. You probably would crash the economy in the process of doing it.
Sometimes frogs are taken from their natural habitat. Think how scary that must be. Where are you taking me?
Like an alien abducting me so the aliens can learn how to dissect a person.
That's terrible. I have to tell Ryan so he doesn't dissect anyone. Great idea. If other kids in Ryan's class
What if I dissect your mole with Peter's leaders?
If wants me to dissect a frog, would you help me explain to her why I wouldn't want to cut apart my animal friends?
Maybe.
Of course, I'll always help you stand up for what's right and save animals.
Your moral compass.
Are they, Dad? No, they're not. We should be kind to all animals and give them the same respect and consideration we
And give them Obama.
for ourselves. And that's a pretty short comic.
Yes, that's shorter than the average YouTube short. Or maybe longer because by people's shortening attention spans.
And also, I'm gonna read this, which explains.
This is the
where
third
milk comes
comic
from.
for the day.
Have you ever wondered where milk comes from?
Yes, but I
Where
know.
does milk come from? When people talk about milk,
From cows.
it's cow's milk, also known as dairy.
Or maybe goats
Dairy
too.
foods like butter.
I learned that from Adam trying to inviting me to his farm, and I never go. But at least I have you to react to.
Yogurt, cheese, ice cream, are made all made out of milk from animals
Yes,
like cows and sometimes goats
yes.
who just had a baby.
Oh!
Just like human mothers breastfeeding the new babies, mother cows make milk to feed their calves. That's why they have udders. But do your cows
Oh,
still get to drink her milk?
Others are just boobs.
Yeah, I thought we drink it. Cow mothers do make milk for their babies, so to make sure that the babies don't drink it, they're taken from their moms right away, and the milk is sold for humans to drink instead. But that's so mean. Aren't the cow mothers and babies sad? Babies. But farmers make them give birth over and over again, and then take all their babies away. And once the mother cow gets worn out from having so many babies, she's sent to a slaughterhouse. She gets killed. Yes, after 4 or 5 years, which is still very young for a cow.
Yes. Or 6 to 7 years of a cow. They should do that instead.
So why doesn't everyone just drink vegan milk and eat vegan cheese, butter, and ice cream?
Or just use the Indian population to do that. We have a bunch of Indians. We could use half of them to milk down. And also, make houses prices cheap so you can milk the native population so you can get technically vegan stuff according to PETA, but it's more like cannibalism.
They should. Another good reason to do that is because raising cows for dairy is very bad for the planet.
If I get restricted, sorry YouTube for being inappropriate, and call Leaf Green to come to my house and become a teacher of how to not make YouTube mad, because he learned from y'all. Yeah.
Require huge amounts of land,
just joking.
water, and produce a lot of methane, which is one of the causes of climate change. What's methane?
But you need to stop carbon dioxide. And also probably invade India and China to shut down all the factories and force everyone to make stuff handmade again.
Methane? Well, it's a greenhouse gas that mainly comes from cow burping,
Yes,
but also from cow farts and
I like greenhouses because they are my favorite. Farting! Diarrhea! Diarrhea!
If eating dairy foods hurts cows and is bad for the planet,
Like Obama.
tell people things? No. The dairy industry spends a lot of money on advertising to make people think that milk is healthy.
Actually milk is healthy because I get most of my bone mass from it.
But it's not. Milk and dairy foods are unhealthy for humans and are
Liar! You forgot cheese. I mean butter. Eat the butter. Peter, eat the butter!
lots of illnesses.
Okay,
I never want to drink milk or eat cheese again.
I don't care.
That's why we only eat the delicious vegan version.
That's okay. I only eat the Indian versions with actual Indian people with them. And also it made me like them more because it kind of turned me into a cannibal.
Because it's foods. They taste just as good, but they're animal friendly and are much healthier and better for the planet. And cows are so good. They are so cool. I learned that they jump around when they get excited and can even smell things that are 6 miles away.
Yay!
Cows have personalities and amazing talents, and if you pay attention, you can see that they show us how they're feeling. How can we help them? We can tell our friends the main things that farmers do to cows on dairy farms, and then let them try some young vegan foods so they can see that they don't have to drink milk or dairy. And well, that's the end of the video. If you like this, if you skip to the end, then what a bummer. If you did watch all the way to the
Yay!
end, go like and subscribe. I am trying to hit 50.
I already did. That's why you see the subscribe and like button on. And that's why I turn on notification bells so I can react to you again every weekend
Subscribe
on Fridays.
And if this video gets 20 likes, I will make another video about PETA comics.
Yes, if this video gets 20 views, you must subscribe to this. Oh no, the Duck Invasion. Let's watch that for that end. That's the outro. Liking it? No! Ah! No, I got invaded! Cancel. I wish cancel on. Okay.